Professor Friedman, what brought you to Maine Law?
Well, it started off with my tennis career. After I kind of determined that I wasn't going to make it professionally, I really started, you know, in undergrad I met some pretty influential people, and I decided that pursuing law was another great way to really make sure that I was heard in an academic field. So what I then proceeded to do is really research some specific areas of the law, and well, what ended up happening, I ran into some very interesting academic subjects, both in constitutional as well as founded in the 1800s as...
Professor Friedman, please speak to the question.
Well,
Professor Friedman, what do you like to do outside of Maine Law?
Well, outside of class, I'm a pretty great tennis player. I gotta keep in shape somehow. You know, it's good.
What would your dream vacation spot be?
Well, I do like to spend a lot of time in Guantanamo Bay. I've been down there a few times advising some inmates and some some military advisors.
Today, Professor Schindler, can you tell me a little about...
Hold on. We have to wait until it's time.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were actually stopping.
Okay, we can start.
Professor Schindler, thank you for allowing us to interview you this afternoon. We were just wondering, what brought you to Maine Law?
Well, I don't know. What do you think brought me to Maine Law?
I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't read that part of your bio.
You know, I mean, I really appreciate it if you weren't going to read the bio, you should have told me before the interview. Can anyone help her? Anyone? No? No?
Can you tell me a little about your previous career? I heard you were in television.
Well, that's not really on point in this interview. You can ask me that question after the interview.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay.
So, Professor Schindler, what are your interests outside of school?
Well, I like to bike ride. I'm a vegan. I like vegan chocolate chip cookies. I like zoning. Zoning. I love zoning. Fee simple estates are my favorite because they're the best ones. I like 1of2.wmv, celebrity gossip. Covenants that run with the land. I love to rap.
You like to rap?
Rap! Rule against perpetuities. Oh, it's the best one. I like 1of2.wmv.
Do you have like a dream vacation spot that you would like to go to?
Oh, the Hoover Dam. Do you guys know what a dam is? A dam, it's like when, you know, there's a valley, there's a river, and it's blocked up by a wall, and then there's all this water behind it, and then they can use it for hydroelectric power. I love dams. You get it, dams?
Do you have a favorite band or favorite movies?
I like indie rock. I love going to the airport for indie rock. It's hard to walk around on those cobblestones though. I like Minus the Bear. I like my favorite movies. Favorite two. Erin Brockovich, of course. She's my hero. And Clueless.
Dislike about being a professor?
Well, I'd rather just bike ride, to be honest, but it's hard sometimes to have to wear high heels to work. I hate high heels. They're really high. Other than that, you know, I love property. It's the best. And celebrity gossip. You can't really get enough water. I can't emphasize that enough. If you don't learn anything from my class, I really want you to take away that water is good for you. It's good if it's filtered, but you should, it's better for the environment, you know, tap water, all that is, and thinking about my lecture. So that's a downer. Do you guys have any more questions? No? Well, I can answer any questions, sign any autographs, answer any questions you have after class.